Hey, good morning, everyone. It's just 9 o'clock. I'm here at the laundromat. I got stuff in the washer, so I have a few minutes to call you before I put things in the dryer. I want to tell you, hand sanitizer. This one smells good. This is Germex with aloe, but it smells like like an apple, like green apple and aloe. I have one at home that has lavender and aloe. Let me tell you what's been going on. Let's see, today's Wednesday. So I think today makes day number 3. Yeah. Day number 3 with no insulin. And it's because the last dose that I had, I was on Sunday, I was giving myself that dose and my hand went numb. My right hand is what I have to use to inject myself the insulin, and I was injecting it and my hand went numb and I dropped it and I didn't get to finish the whole dose. It was almost done, but I didn't get to finish it. Anyway, that was the last dose. I did take off that needle and put on a new one, and I finished the dose, and which means, that was the end. Now, my endocrinologist, when I saw her this month, the beginning of this month or the end of last month, someone just pulled up beside me. She said that when I was done this insulin, Lantus, I've been on since I was in the hospital. So she wanted me to finish that prescription. She just kept upping the dosage. But she said when that Lantus is finished, she was switching me over to another kind of insulin. And so I think Saturday, I called the pharmacy to let them know I only had one dose left, and could they fill a prescription for the new or the different insulin, because the endocrinologist had told me she had already sent over the prescription for it. It would be ready when I needed it. Well, the pharmacy said they didn't see any prescription, but they'd keep looking and get back to me. They never did. My mouth is so dry. Who knows how high, oh, here's some water. Who knows how high my sugar is? And I'm going to tell you about that. I'm going to tell you why that guy or kid was just staring me down too. So much going on. So much going on. Okay. Let's see, where was I? Yep, they never got back to me. And so I don't think I called them on Sunday. I called Monday, and they told me, I called the pharmacy Monday, and they told me that they lost the prescription. And I said, how did you lose it? Everything is electronic now. They don't give you a piece of paper prescription that you take to the pharmacy anymore. Everything is sent over electronically from the doctor to the pharmacy. And I said, I don't understand how you lost it. And also, I need the test strips. I'm out of test strips. And, I mean, all these prescriptions were already made and sent according to the endocrinologist and were ready there for when I needed them. I checked my health portal, and the insulin that she wants me to start on has been listed there since the last time that I saw her. It's not a prescription in my health portal, but it's noted that, you know, she wants me to start on that. I forgot what it's called. So yesterday I called the endocrinologist, and I had to leave a message with the call center. Never got a call back. So later on in the afternoon, I sent an email through my health portal saying I've not been able to take my insulin and I'm out of test strips, and I don't know how high or how low my blood sugar is, and that the pharmacy said that they lost the prescription for the insulin, and they claim they never had a prescription for test strips. So then the endocrinologist's nurse, instead of calling me back, emailed me back. Now, I'm not one that's always checking my emails. So I get emails and I miss them for a day or two. But I did check back yesterday at my health portal, and she had replied asking me, what insulin have I been on since I was discharged? And I thought, she should know this. If she's looking in my health portal, the Lantus, it's listed there. I can see it. She should be able to see it. This was not the endocrinologist. This was the nurse. I replied back and I let her know I've been on the Lantus, but that the endocrinologist said when that ends, she wants me to start on this other one. It begins with a T. And could she please advise and get this straightened out? She never replied back, but last night about 6:30, 6:45, I got a text from the pharmacy that the insulin was ready, but they still have no prescription, they say, for the test strips. So I was not going to go out and go get the insulin. I'm going to deal with it today when I get done at the laundromat, because I cannot inject myself the insulin until I test my blood sugar, right? So I need the test strips. A lot. That is just a lot. And like I say, I don't understand how they lost it. I'm sure, no doubt about it, that a pharmacy gets flooded with prescriptions. If it's, I don't know if they fax them over, if they email them over, I don't know how it's done. I'm sure they get flooded, but I don't understand how they lose it either. Now, the reason why that young guy was staring me down, and he did it when I was unloading the car too. Right next door is day off, but not a day off, is what she said, that lady. Right next door is a mechanics, and they are the ones that I went to the second time I was looking to get this car diagnosed with all that trouble I was having during the summer. And it was going to be like $1,500 or something to fix everything. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm in my car. And of course I didn't have it done. I had to pay the 60 something for them to go through the car, check everything. I paid that day. But since then, they've kind of given me the cold shoulder, you know, that I didn't choose them to fix the water pump and all that other stuff. I couldn't afford that. In fact, the owner of the place, I just ran into him last week when I was here, and he was friendly, but up until then, he was also giving me the cold shoulder. And so that young guy that walked by is one of the mechanics, and he knows that I took my car over there to have them go through it, and he probably sees that my sticker is still out. I meant to go down to Plano yesterday, where I have to go to get the registration, because on Tuesdays they're open until 6 or to 7, and I meant to go, but well, I didn't make it. Actually, yesterday I came down with a really bad migraine, and I was in bed most of the day, and I was in bed in the evening. I didn't want to be driving either. So every time those mechanics walk by, because they use this parking lot to park people's cars, and also they go speeding through this parking lot and slam on people's brakes. I've seen them. So they know me, and they know my car, and they know that I had them go through it. But they shouldn't take it personal if a person decides not to have them do the work. They did make money off me, the diagnostic whatever and everything else that they checked. I paid the 60-something plus tax. So when you take it there and ask them to go through it, you don't sign anything saying that you're committing yourself to having them repair your car. No, you're just going to pay to find out all that's wrong, and it's convenient because right here next to the laundromat, and it's here in town and all that. So, and he makes a lot of money. He does have a very big business, and I think this is his second one. He owns another one out in Rowlett or Rockwell, so I can't afford that over $1,500. They shouldn't take it personal, but that one especially stares me down every time he sees me in my car, and I know he's looking at that sticker because they do inspections over there. My car passed inspection, and I carry the paper with me. It's right here, just in case the law were to stop me. I'm to show them that it did pass, and that I just haven't gotten down to Plano yet for the registration. But the car is insured, my insurance is paid, and passed inspection. So I'm doing what I can. And in fact, I told the owner of that garage when I saw him last week here at the laundromat, he comes in to get candy and chips and soda from the vending machine, and he was talking to me. I said, I'm fixing my car little by little. It's, you know, the best that I can do. In fact, he's the one that told me that the place I need to go to is open 6 or 7 on Tuesdays, that's the best time to go. He was very nice. Finally, he's come around, you know. This place is getting busy. I gotta go. 13 minutes, and I had 15 minutes. I'm using a few washes, and the first one I'm using had 15 minutes, so I want to get back in there and take the stuff out in case someone else wants to use it. Oh, but oh, and my stomach has been kind of up and down. I've lost my appetite again. I just don't know. I don't feel sick, like I need to be in bed. Yesterday, yes, because of the migraine, but I don't feel sick to my stomach like I need to be in bed. I just have kind of an upset stomach. And it could be because my sugar's high, or I don't feel like my sugar's low. But I have to get that straightened out with those test strips so that I can test my sugar and then take that new insulin. So now, make sure. Oh, I was looking for my little container with quarters in it, and you have it. I mean, it's holding up the phone. It's behind the phone. All right, gonna grab my water, and I'm gonna head back in there. I forgot to wash this pillow. I like to keep that pillow in the summer on my bench outside, but it needs to be washed. And I had washed it, and then I think something spilled on it, and I got that out at home, but then I wanted to rewash it, and I forgot to put it, and I'm not gonna go put it in a dryer now. I mean, a washer now. Okay, I'll talk to you later. It's 15 minutes, so I gotta get that stuff out into a dryer.